Chloe, I need to talk to you about something.
Yes, Sandra? What is it?
How dare you never visit your in-laws' home? Just who do you think you are?
It's not like I'm the only one who should visit. I don't mean any disrespect.
As the daughter-in-law, you need to be more considerate. I'm the one making the visits, so you better treat me properly.
I'm sorry. I always prepare tea, but...
And the house is never clean enough. I sigh every time I see dust.
I do clean daily, but I'll be more thorough.
Are you really being sincere? Empty apologies mean nothing.
Of course I'm serious about this. I'm not just...
Lazing around the house all day? Why do you pretend to be so busy?
I do actually work from home.
Who would believe that? Stop claiming you work.
I really do work daily on my computer.
Then be more diligent. You can't call it work without results.
I am getting results. My projects are progressing nicely.
Then you should put more effort into housework too. You can't neglect chores.
I do take care of chores too. I wake up early every morning.
Don't lie. Whenever I see you, you're just lounging around.
You must have caught me on a break. It's important to rest between working.
More excuses? You really lack self-awareness as a wife.
That's not true, Sandra.
Wives like you are so frustrating. I need you to shape up.
Yes.
Also, your cooking is mediocre. You should study to improve it. Why not take a cooking class?
Right.
You just go along with whatever anyone tells you. Have your own opinion sometimes.
I do have opinions, but I think your advice is important too.
Such a pushover. You'll struggle forever at this rate. Toughen up. Whatever. I just expect you to put more effort into housekeeping.
Yes, I'll do better from now on.
Chloe, I warned you. But since you wouldn't listen, this is what happens.
What are you talking about? I don't recall anything like that.
Don't play dumb because you're in the wrong.
Huh?
You're unfit to be a wife or daughter-in-law, so you're getting divorced.
Divorced? What are you saying? About my husband and me?
Don't ask stupid questions. Who else would I be talking about? I feel so sorry for my poor son. Having such a hopeless wife. He calls me every day to complain about the stress you cause. Didn't you know that?
There's no reason to insult me like that. But what do you mean about a divorce? I haven't heard anything from Steve.
Oh, really? Steve didn't tell you because he didn't want to hear your nagging. You two are getting divorced. Surprised?
What? You're joking, right? We can't just get divorced.
Divorce, a life's disgrace. This isn't a joke. But I didn't want you lashing out recklessly. I just wanted to confirm over text and see the pathetic divorcee you've become. Send me photos.
What are you talking about? I'm not divorced or struggling at all. Please explain what's happening.
I don't want to hear your excuses. Because of you, my son has suffered so much.
Suffered? Did Steve really say that about me?
Yes. I have to listen to his complaints every single day.
We were just fine. What problems did I cause him?
That's the problem because you don't realize it. He's going to be staying with me for a few days. Pack up your stuff and leave today.
Leave? You mean leave my house? It's him who should leave, isn't it?
What are you talking about? It's obvious that you're the one who should leave the house. Hurry up and pack your bags.
I really don't understand. How did this happen? Also, I'm not going to pack my bags, okay? Steve should be the one packing his stuff.
What are you talking about? Are you trying to crash there? Steve is going to live there, so you better move out.
Sandra, I bought this unit when I was single.
Huh? Really? When you were single?
Yes, that's why. If we are really divorced, Steve has to leave our place.
Huh? You're lying. You're telling me he lied to me? He told me he bought it himself.
Oh, I see. He's trying to put up a big front. I still don't understand the divorce. How do you know we're divorced?
Well, I was the one who filed for it. Duh.
For what? You know that's not okay, right? You signed it for me?
No way, that would be a crime. I'm not that stupid.
Then how?
You two signed divorce papers before getting married, didn't you? As a stupid precaution in case either of you cheated. So you could immediately file for divorce if there was infidelity. You both signed your names, and I took the papers from Steve, so those were your real signatures.
Yes, I remember now. So you're saying you submitted those? But we didn't actually want to get divorced when we signed those. You understand that, right?
I don't care about your feelings. You signed the divorce papers, so you're to blame. I just submitted them as your proxy. My son is meek and sensitive, so he was probably too afraid to tell you directly. I thought you two had properly discussed and decided this together.
Then why didn't you confirm with me first? How could you do something so important without checking?
Check with you? There was no need. Steve said to do it. So, of course, I believed him. I would never doubt my own son over some stranger.
But divorce isn't something that can be done so casually. For you to do it without my consent is way too much.
Shut up! Why am I getting blamed for this? You should be thanking me instead. If I hadn't told you, you'd be obliviously living as a divorced woman.
That may be so, but to submit divorce papers without letting me know…
Well, as a parent, I did agree with the divorce for my son's sake. After hearing you out, I pitied how much you were tormenting him. There's no changing that staying with him would only make him suffer more because of you. This way, he's free. A wife like you is unwanted.
How am I tormenting Steve? What do you mean by free? He's not my prisoner. What did Steve say about me? Did he really complain about me? Because until this morning, everything seemed normal. He was all smiles, we didn't fight. I can't recall any grounds for wanting a divorce.
A lack of self-awareness is serious. First, he said having a money-sucker wife was too much, even though you claim to work. But really, you're completely unemployed, mooching off of him. You don't clean, do laundry, you just go shopping constantly. I heard you don't even cook, just order deliveries all the time.
What?
Not working, not doing chores, just lazing around. And you snap at him if he calls you out. He's physically and mentally exhausted from it. He cried, wishing he could have a homemade meal for once. He can't live like this anymore.
Huh?
See, no words, because it's the truth. That's why Steve wants a divorce, you see. He's really too kind, saying he won't even demand compensation from you for living expenses, since it will be hard after this. Isn't that a good deal for you? You should be grateful.
About what you just said, I don't recall any of it. Are you sure Steve actually said all that?
Still lying? But at least the unemployed part is true, right? Always at home relaxing. I've seen it with my own eyes. No point denying it.
I told you, I was on my break. How many times must I say it?
Okay, fine, whatever. Lie or truth doesn't matter. If Steve says he wants a divorce, it's over. Get it? It's better if you walk separate paths. Once feelings drift apart, it's finished. No point in clinging on.
But this is so sudden for me. I have no sense of reality about it.
Oh, he also said an unsupportive wife is useless. Apparently, you're quite stubborn and charmless beyond just at home. You were a dreadful wife out in public, too. Think about how he feels.
What? He really said such things?
You think I'm lying? I don't have time to make up such elaborate stories. I had to keep listening to him complain about this. Have some sympathy, it was agonizing.
But everything you're saying is contrary to my reality. If you're not lying, then Steve must be.
Shut up, blaming others because it's inconvenient for you. You want to say my son is a liar? Well then, tell me, why would Steve need to lie like this? Loving couples don't complain to each other's parents, right?
I don't know. If I did, I wouldn't be struggling with this.
Exactly. You live selfishly, tormenting Steve without any self-awareness. That's the truth. He has no time to make up such petty lies one by one. So stop stalling and pack your things immediately.
Remember, this apartment is mine, so I'll be sending Steve's things to you instead. Although there won't be much.
Wait, I'm double-checking with Steve first. Don't touch any of his belongings. There's a possibility you're the liar trying to take advantage of his kindness. I won't trust a toxic wife like you.
Suit yourself. I'm tired of this.
Sure, you worked when single, but honestly, could you really make enough for this unit? It's not a cheap place, is it? That alone is highly suspicious. No way you could afford it. Aren't you the one actually lying? Trying to mooch off Steve's kindness?
I've had enough. If you can't trust me, then we can go to court or whatever. I have nothing to hide. I absolutely won't leave, so I'm sending his stuff over to save time. Excuse me then, I have work.
Hey, wait! How brazen. Finally showing your true demonic nature. Shouldn't we get to the truth first before moving belongings around? Don't send his stuff without permission. You're really so selfish. Chloe, it's me, remember?
Me? Who is it?
Oh, you don't? It's me, Steve's mother. Don't you remember? I was worried about you, wondering how you were doing.
Please don't worry about me. I'm doing well. Did you need something?
Sorry to bother you when you're busy. Actually, I did want to ask you something.
Yes?
I happened to overhear. Is it true that you started your own company and are running a business?
Why are you asking me that now? Yes, it's true, but what about it? I thought you weren't interested in me.
I was just curious about how your business was doing.
What's with the sudden interest after you didn't believe anything I said before? Please think rationally. I wouldn't simply disclose such details to an outsider. What are you implying? Are you scheming something again?
Such a cold way to refer to me as an outsider. I'm not scheming anything. My apologies for the odd question. Actually, after the divorce, Steve did start living with me. But his behavior has been strange. He's become much more frugal and stingy with money than before.
You mean he's not paying his bills properly?
Well, yes, to put it harshly. Before, he would take me to fancy restaurants once a week, buy me expensive brand-name gifts.
Okay, and?
But as soon as we started living together, he stopped giving me living expenses. No more gifts or anything. When I asked, he said he had no money. But he didn't pay you any compensation from the divorce, did he? How could he have no money?
Exactly. There's no child support either. His entire income belongs to him now.
So I found it suspicious and grilled him about it. Reluctantly, he admitted, I could spend freely before because Chloe had credit cards.
Ah, I see. so he spilled it himself quite quickly. Wow.
Huh?
There's no doubt about that, okay? That's the truth. He was living extravagantly using my credit cards. I had warned him, but I let it go since he wouldn't listen.
What do you mean? You don't work. You were always at home. Weren't you depending on him?
Stubborn as always. I've told you before, I run my own business from home along with other ventures. I'm very busy.
Liar. Then what's your annual income?
Steve made around $30,000, right? I make about 20 times that.
What?
Well, if a wife had that much income, indulging would be tempting, I suppose. But that's an unreasonable level to drop down from, even if impossible now. Not my problem, though. Good luck with that.
Hey, wait! If that was the case, you should have told me your real income sooner. I wouldn't have divorced you if I knew.
What are you talking about? How is this related to money? I just don't like bragging about it.
If you had properly explained from the start, I could have understood you weren't unemployed, which I had misunderstood this whole time.
I did repeatedly say I was working. My apologies if that wasn't clear. But it doesn't matter now, does it?
It's simple. Just come back right away. Please, remarry my son.
Remarry?
Get back together with Steve. Reconcile. Isn't that what you want to? It hasn't even been a year since your marriage. Just refile and everything can go back to normal. I can handle the paperwork.
Reconcile? No way! I've finally gotten my life back and am enjoying it. We're both remarried.
What?
Going back to him is absolutely impossible.
Why not? You loved each other once, didn't you? You'll be back together in no time.
Just hearing those words is dreadful, a nightmare. I have no intention of reconciling with a liar. I'm glad we divorced.
Don't say that. There's definitely a possibility. Marriage takes continuous effort. Don't give up.
Not a single chance. We're already divorced. No need for any effort. And to be honest, I absolutely refuse to remarry into a family where the mother-in-law is only after my money. How pitiful.
I'm not after your money. Oh, did I give you that misimpression? Of course, I also want you to know that Steve admitted everything he said before was lies. He says he wants to reconcile too, so I'm just supporting that. It's the honest truth.
Impossible. Please give up. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a business meeting to attend.
Wait, hold on. Hello? I heard Steve is outside your company right now. Could you come out for a bit? That boy can be quite passionate.
So, it did turn out that way. Not passionate, but pathologically persistent. I thought those missed calls earlier were from that lying man. I've already contacted security. Please wait.
Security?
Yes, he clearly seems like a suspicious person. What a nuisance this is.
Hey, wait! Don't do anything. That could get serious. He's your husband. Take good care of him.
Speaking of convenience as always, treat him with care? Don't make me laugh. That foolish man loitering outside my company is just some other woman's husband, isn't he?
Huh?
After that, it didn't sit right with me, so I had my secretary investigate. He remarried right after our divorce, spending all my money and having an affair. So despite listing all those complaints about me, you said such noble things like not demanding compensation. I guess you didn't want the truth coming out, huh?
No, that's not it. He just happened to get remarried around the same time. But he plans to divorce that woman too. He realized his one true love is only you.
Huh?
She really is the ultimate failed wife. Doesn't work, doesn't do housework, just stares at her face in the mirror all day, reeking of perfume. Of course, unlike you, she doesn't even have a work-from-home job. Living together made it crystal clear, a good-for-nothing wife. So I've been scolding her daily to educate her.
Oh, I see. How long have you been living together?
No need to worry, of course, since they got married.
That means you divorced Steve and I, then allowed his marriage to some random woman? And even lived with them shamelessly?
Yeah, exactly. I haven't done anything wrong.
The same mother-in-law who grilled me about every single detail and was reluctant about our marriage, allowing his marriage to some random woman? People do change, don't they? Or did old age just make you more easygoing?
You still have quite a mouth on you, huh? Anyway, what about reconciling? Instead of putting on airs with security, you two should properly discuss it.
Reconcile? I told you I have no intention of doing that. I'm seeking a permanent separation. I don't even want to see his face anymore, understand? Remember, never come to my company or home again. This is a full separation.
A permanent separation? But wouldn't he be pitiful then?
Pitiful? It's no longer my concern. Why don't you, his mother, take care of it? Well then, excuse me. Please don't contact me over such ridiculous matters again.
Hey, wait! Chloe, there's something I need you to do right away.
Oh, Sandra, what is it that you need me to do?
Your parents are really lacking common sense. I'm appalled. With a daughter-in-law like you, no wonder with parents like them. Anyway, you need to contact your actual family home. It seems there's been some misunderstanding.
Oh, you mean where they threw salt at us? My parents can be quite something. My bad. I've been in contact with them, so you can just go home. I have nothing more to discuss with you.
What do you mean? Please hear me out properly. It's an important matter. You see, I took Steve to your family home today to reintroduce him as their son-in-law, as well as to apologize. But they didn't say a word and just threw salt at us. I was so shocked.
I heard all about it. Well, it's understandable they reacted that way based on what you did. Taking initiative yourself was the wrong move, wasn't it? And didn't I already say I had remarried?
What? You weren't lying?
I definitely wouldn't lie about something like that. Please don't take it too far by forging fake marriage certificates like with the divorce papers. Those won't be accepted. And no barging into my home either. I won't be there. I'm actually on my honeymoon right now, at a super luxurious hot spring inn.
Wait, what is going on?
I got remarried 3 weeks ago. I guess fate has a way of meeting people. While I'm happily enjoying my newly wedded bliss, you contact me out of the blue, causing me stress that I have to relieve at this hot spring. Just how far are you going to unsettle me?
That's not what I meant. Why did you remarry without asking me?
I didn't need to listen. I already told you I wasn't going to say anything. Did I need permission from an outsider? Absolutely not. You lying, money-grubbing parent and child.
Lying parent and child? Money-grubbing?
I got a message from your ex-husband. He felt so sorry for me that he sympathized. Since he was in a different state, he could only hear from the two of you and wasn't able to take my side. He apologized about that. He also said he's taking you far away so we never have to meet again. He was the only decent one. That's why I pity him even more.
What?
So, you're being forcibly relocated to your ex-in-law's family home. I hear it's full of nature, so I hope it will cleanse your heart. Good luck to both you and your idiot son.
Huh? The family home? To live together?
Will you be demoted back to the daughter-in-law role, mother-in-law? Good luck with that. According to my ex-husband, having watchful eyes will provide peace of mind.
You must be joking. Things aren't going well with my mother-in-law at all. No, absolutely not.
With your personality, I'm sure you'd have trouble getting along with anyone, without a doubt. But that's not my problem, and it's none of my business. Good luck to you.
This is a disaster. Help me. You're my only hope now. Can't you divorce right away? I'll do anything you say, so please come live with me here. Doesn't that sound fun?
I have zero interest in that. But just out of curiosity, what would be the benefit for me remarrying into your family?
Being with Steve again.
That lying, money-grubbing man? Sounds like a negative to me. I gain nothing from it. Plus, I'd have you there too, always prying into everything.
Besides, you have me. We know each other well, don't we?
No, that busybody granny obsessed with nagging would be the biggest negative. Thinking about it, there's not a single benefit. I'm so glad I got divorced.
Are you kidding me? The situation is dire.
Only dire for you, isn't it? You're the one acting so suspiciously, it's laughable. I face no repercussions. Oh, I did forget to mention one thing. I had a chance to speak with the wife he's separated from now. Apparently, they have been having an affair since before the divorce. She's on my side now, regretting marrying that scumbag. I heard the whole story.
What?
In exchange for not demanding compensation from her, that lying man handed over all evidence of his infidelity. Audio, photos, message exchanges. Everything that proves you knew about it and covered it up. I kept all the evidence.
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
Since you two were so insistent, the statute of limitations hasn't passed, so I will be demanding compensation after all.
What? You can't do that?
What do you mean? Of course I can. She's willing to provide the evidence, believing I mean no harm. I also have other proof, so I'll be demanding compensation as well. Oh, I can't wait to see the look of despair on your faces when my lawyer contacts you.
Don't you have a conscience? There's a fine line between right and wrong as a human being.
Huh? I'm simply returning everything you did to me. Punishment for repeatedly mocking me. Learn your lesson, you scummy parent and child. Never contact me again.
But doing that would put Steve in a difficult position. It may not matter to you anymore, but it greatly impacts us.
An impact? That's karma for you. You tried to trap me, and it backfired completely.
But don't you have any sense of compassion?
Compassion? How much compassion did you show me when you made endless selfish excuses?
But we were family.
Family? Seems you were using that as an excuse to try controlling me. I won't be fooled any longer. There's nothing more to discuss.
Wait, please reconsider this one more time.
Reconsider? It's too late. Now it's your turn to reap what you sowed against me. After that, I received a decent amount of compensation from my ex-husband. The legal process went smoothly through my lawyer, so it was resolved much faster than expected. I heard my ex-father-in-law gave a stern lecture to my ex-mother-in-law and ex-husband about how they will have to live their lives going forward. Then, my ex-mother-in-law was taken by my ex-father-in-law to live and work at an acquaintance's factory. She protested vigorously, but had no way to escape. My ex-husband, having lost everything, also works at the same factory. Apparently, their days consist of laboring from early morning until late night,
returning home utterly exhausted. The luxuries they once had, like fancy restaurants and brand name gifts, are now just a far-off dream. This is simply the appropriate consequence for their past misdeeds. As for me, my husband and I are currently making plans to embark on a honeymoon trip together.
Hey Claire, I want to say something I've been feeling for a while.
What is it all of a sudden?
I can't help but feel like you're disrespecting my mom. Aren't you being too cocky for her?
Huh? I would never disrespect your mother. It's true that she's a friendly person who's easy to say anything to. She lets me say whatever I want, but I don't mean to belittle her. I have great respect for the fact that she raised you all by herself.
What do you mean you say whatever you want? Shouldn't a wife care a little more about her mother-in-law?
Of course I do care, but she gets angry when I'm trying to show good manners.
Why?
Because my parents have already passed away.
Huh?
She told me to treat her as if she was my own mother. So I'm trying to be considerate and treat her as if she was my real mother.
What are you talking about? She's my mother, okay? She's not your mother.
I know, but I'm your wife, so she's my mother too.
Don't you know the word reserved? Mom is a kind person. I won't forgive you if you take everything so seriously and belittle her.
I'm not disrespecting her. I have a good relationship with her. I can talk to her about anything.
You really are a brazen woman, aren't you? You treat my mother like she's your own mother.
That's what your mother wanted. Of course I'm grateful for that. I know exactly how much you love her. I would never do anything to hurt her.
Of course you wouldn't. If anything happens to my mom, I'll never forgive you.
Okay.
Hey, Claire? Where are you?
I'm out driving.
Pull over right now.
What's going on? I just pulled into the nearest gas station parking lot.
Why did you push my mom into a ditch?
A ditch? I don't understand. What do you mean?
Are you trying to keep this a secret? You did this to my mom. I absolutely cannot allow it. She's in emergency surgery right now. I've called the police, so be prepared.
Hey, David, calm down. I really don't know what you're talking about.
I know you disrespected my mom, but what the heck were you thinking? I told you, didn't I? I told you that I would never forgive you if you ever hurt my mom.
You're right. You said that. But what is this all of a sudden? Why should I push your mother in a ditch? I don't know what's going on.
I'm the one who wants to know what's going on. I know you and Mom used to argue a lot. I know you had an argument with her today that went too far. And you did what you had to do, didn't you?
Argument? You're always making jokes. You know, David, you've got it all wrong.
You pushed her into a ditch and you're still talking like that? Where the heck are you right now?
I'm out today.
You work from home. You're supposed to be home, right?
Well, basically, yes. I can manage my own schedule, but I do go out sometimes. And I promised your mother.
Huh? With Mom? You called my mom to our apartment with the intention of hurting her from the start, didn't you? And you took her to the ditch, right? That must be it. You were planning to hurt my mom from the start.
Hey, haven't you been watching too many mystery dramas? What with this ridiculous deduction?
I knew you disrespected my mom. I never thought you'd do something like this. Anyway, I'm off to the hospital now.
By the way, which hospital was your mother taken to?
I won't tell you.
Why not? I'm your wife and I have the right to know.
If I tell you where the hospital is, I don't know what you'll do to my mom. I can't risk that.
What do you mean by that? Bella?
Claire, what's wrong? I'm sorry. I'm just texting you to let you know I'm running a little late. Are you all right? Of course I am. I haven't had any hay fever this year. I'm living comfortably every day. Of course you are. What's wrong? I just got a text from David that I don't understand. What did he say? He's very angry that I pushed you into a ditch and hurt you. What? And he was going to the hospital because you are in emergency surgery. I was pushed down a ditch? By you? That's what he said. How could it be? I haven't even met you yet. That's right, but he was so angry and impatient that he just blamed all on me. I didn't know any of the details, but he hasn't met you either. David, has he gone crazy? A little while ago, he suddenly texted me. He accused me of disrespecting you. I wonder if it has something to do with that. He really loves you. I raised him all by myself, but I didn't mean to spoil him. We've lived a very normal life after all. Yes, I understand that. Why did he grow up to be a mama's boy? Maybe he always preferred older women? Is that it? But it's true, he didn't last long with ex-girlfriends who were in his generation. All of his relationships have lasted long with older girlfriends. You're the same way, aren't you? I turned back to the apartment once because I was really curious. What's wrong? I found something I wasn't expecting. What? Claire, where are you now? Since you wouldn't tell me where your mother's hospital is, I was just driving around, looking for a hospital near the ditch. How is she doing? I came to the hospital and found out that her leg was only sprained. Nothing serious. Huh? Wasn't it an emergency surgery? I guess I panicked and I misunderstood. When I asked her about it, she said she was walking while looking at her phone, and she accidentally fell into the ditch by herself. I see. What? You suspect me of something? You said I pushed your mother into the ditch. You treated me like a criminal, saying you'd call the police. I'm sorry about that. That's never going to happen. How can you be so sure? Because I'm driving with your mother right now. What? We were supposed to go on a picnic today. That's why we were out in the car. Oh my God. What's going on? Do you hate me that much? You said something about disrespecting your mother, about hurting her. When have I ever done anything like that? I'm sorry. I was wrong. I got a call from a neighbor, and I was in such a hurry that I thought it was my mom. I'll be shocked if I had to go to the police because of a ridiculous mistake like that. I'm leaving home. Leaving? Where are you going? You don't even have a home, do you? It's none of your business where I go. If you don't trust me that much, then leave me alone already. Claire, are you really leaving? You're not coming home? Of course I'm not, because I'm not coming back unless my doubts against you are resolved. Okay. I haven't heard from you in 2 weeks. I wonder if you're feeling sorry for yourself. Hey, Claire. Of course, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry I haven't been able to contact you. I come home alone every day. Really? Really? Are you doubting me again? Then what's this picture? What? It's you and a woman going in and out of our apartment. You are walking out of the apartment arms linked with her. You're buying groceries at the supermarket with her. You have a really nice smile in all of them. And there's even a picture of you kissing her at the front door. This is... Who is this woman? Perhaps my mom? Of course not. She doesn't look like your mother in any way. Besides, you wouldn't kiss your mother, would you? I don't know. Isn't that a photo you photoshopped out of rage? You're trying to trick me, aren't you? Oh, that's what you have to say? You think I don't know anything? Huh?
You're still with that woman, aren't you?
Right now, I'm having dinner with my mom.
Don't lie to me. I'm with your mother right now.
That's not true.
Huh? Then who is this person sitting right next to me? I've been with her for almost 2 weeks now. Is she a ghost or something?
Huh?
I've been with her ever since I left home. That means I've been living at her apartment.
You've been at my parents' apartment all this time? You're trying to get Mom on your side by bad-mouthing me, aren't you? What a dirty girl.
So who is she?
I don't know.
Well, she looks about the same age as your mother, doesn't she? I'm very curious.
That's why I don't know her. What's with that woman?
I even showed you a picture of her, and you're still trying to keep me in the dark. Well, I'll tell you. Her name is Jessica, your cheating partner. She's 52 years old. She works at the supermarket, right?
How the hell do you know all that?
It was her who fell into the ditch that day, wasn't it? You got a call from a neighbor who thought it was your mother, and you called me, isn't that right?
How do you know?
Because the neighbor told me. She told the neighbor contact my son. I was pushed down by his wife. Well, she's the same age as your mother. It's no wonder the neighbors believed her.
How do you know so much?
What? You want to know?
Well, yeah.
Actually, the day you accused me of pushing your mother into a ditch, I went back to the apartment, and I felt this weird, uneasy feeling, And there was a paper bag hanging on the door handle.
A paper bag?
Yes, I thought it was weird, but I checked inside and was surprised. There was a letter from Jessica.
A letter?
Yes, and it says, David likes older, solid women like me. I don't want to lose to a chick like you. From now on, I'll take care of David, so you should just back off quietly.
What?
And she also attached about 20 pictures of you and her on a date together. Some of them were taken on your bed. I took them on my phone, so I'll send them to you.
What the hell? So many? No way.
You didn't know she was coming to our apartment?
I knew she was coming over. She wanted to see what kind of place and apartment I live in, so I told her where I live.
She came to our apartment with everything planned out, didn't she?
What do you mean?
You still don't get it? She tried to make me look bad and divorce you. I guess she really wanted to be with you.
But all you got from Jessica was the letter and some pictures. How did you know about her name and everything?
Since I got the letter, I hired a private detective the next day to look into it. I know everything about the last 2 weeks. You pretended to be sorry and were enjoying your sweet time with her, weren't you?
No. She forced herself on me.
That's not fair. Are you going to blame her for everything? Even if she did barge in, you were the one who let her in the apartment. That's disgusting. I have all the evidence I need so I can file a claim for alimony against you and Jessica right away.
What do you mean, alimony? What are you talking about?
Of course we're getting a divorce. There's no way I would live with a man who would cheat on me with a 52-year-old woman. You're giving me the chills. I heard your mother will deliver the divorce papers, so I'll leave it to her.
My mom? Does she know about this?
Of course she does. I told you we'll live together for 2 weeks. And I told you we were supposed to go on a picnic that day, right? Your mother knows all about it.
Oh no, I can't believe my mom knew.
She's right here. I'll let you talk to her.
David, it's Mom. Mom, no, I didn't do anything wrong. Shall I ask you to explain what's going on? Why did you cheat on your wife? I've been lonely since I moved out from your apartment. It's not that I was unhappy with her, but I really missed you, Mom. So? While I went out to buy lunch, Jessica and I hit it off. She asked me to come visit her sometime. So you just went to her place like that? I felt very safe with her because she was the same age as you. But that doesn't mean I don't like you. How did you grow up like that? I didn't raise you to be a mama's boy. Mom, that's a horrible thing to say. A son who betrays his beloved wife is not my son. Pay your alimony and divorce Claire immediately. Won't you take my side? How can I take your side? You lied about pushing me down the ditch, and you caused trouble for Claire. Even before that, you were saying that she was disrespectful, that she hurts me or something. I heard that you were complaining to Claire. You and Claire used to argue a lot. That's why I warned her. We were just messing around. That's how it's always been with her. You're not a good husband if you can't understand that. Oh no, I said those things for you. I will not accept a son who betrays his wife and cheats on her. You're not my son anymore. You're so pathetic. Mom, you're lying. I'm still your son, aren't I? I'm serious. I hope you'll pay Claire enough alimony, and she'll also demand alimony from Jessica, who's the same age as me. You tell her in advance. I can't tell her that. I don't want to cause any trouble for her. Are you still talking like that after all this? You should feel sorry for your own wife. I must have raised you wrong if you can't understand such things. You need to relearn how to think like a human being in a tough society. Oh no. Mom, please forgive me. I'm very sorry, so please don't leave me. That's impossible. That's how it's going to be. Your mom will help me with the divorce until it's finalized. After you sign the divorce papers, give them to your mother. Claire, wait, please. I was wrong. It's all my fault. I want you to forgive me. After all you've done, you're asking me to forgive you? Claire, you and Mom are close, right? I don't want her to leave me, at least. Would you ask Mom not to do that for me? After all, that's what you want? You don't think about me at all, do you? That's not true. Your mother is disappointed with you like that. I think you should quickly become an adult instead of relying on your mother. Oh no. We're still a couple, right? I think married couples are supposed to help each other grow. Huh? That's why you should think of this time as an ordeal. You should start over with me again. I'm sure Mom would be happy if you did. I'm stunned. Why? Did I say something funny? You don't understand a bit of what your mother is saying. I also think you should relearn how to think normal in a tough society. You'd better learn to understand how other people feel. I know that. I'm making Mom very sad right now, so I have to do something about it. No, you're helpless. I can't deal with you anymore. I feel nauseated just talking to you. Why? It's only a matter of time before you ask Mom to do something about it, right? That's enough. Well then, I'll leave the rest to your mother. You do as your mother tells you. I don't want to talk to you again. Bye. Claire, wait a minute. We're not done talking yet, are we? Claire! After that, his mother went to the apartment with the divorce papers, but David was with Jessica. It seems that the situation became a scene of a fight between his mother and Jessica, who didn't want to leave David. His mother made him sign the divorce papers and kick them out of there. The apartment we were living in was cancelled. Thanks to Bella, I was also able to receive the full amount of alimony from David and Jessica. I don't know where he is now that Bella broke off the relationship with him. Maybe he is with Jessica, but that is no longer my business. I was suddenly single, and to tell the truth, I was very depressed. But thanks to Bella, who regularly contacts me, I am gradually regaining my strength. I am reassured that I will be able to continue my relationship with Bella, who is my best friend.
Dad, can I talk to you for a minute? Lately, I've been worried about your behavior. Do you have some time to talk?
Why are you saying this all of a sudden? Did something happen?
Actually, I saw you in town yesterday. And who was that woman you were with?
Oh, that? She's just a friend I ran into.
But you seem to be having a great time talking with her at the cafe. And you looked really close. Is she really just a friend?
What? Are you suspicious? It's none of your business. You don't need to worry about it.
Dad, be honest. What's your relationship with that woman?
She's just a business associate. We were just talking about work.
But you were holding hands, right? Do you do that while talking about work?
You're misunderstanding. She's just a friend. We were just talking about work stress.
A friend? Then you can introduce her to Mom, right?
Sarah, you're still a kid. Do you understand adult matters?
I'm not a kid anymore. I'm already a working adult, you know? And being an adult doesn't justify cheating.
Cheating? What are you talking about? I'm not doing that.
Then clearly explain your relationship with that woman.
Are you accusing me of something like that?
I'm not accusing you. I'm just telling you what I saw.
You don't know anything, so don't make assumptions.
Oh yeah? Then why are you so angry? It's because you feel guilty, right?
Nothing. You're just a kid. Don't meddle in your parents' world.
I can't just overlook your wrong behavior.
You really don't understand.
Then explain it properly. If you're right, you have nothing to hide, right?
Enough already.
Why are you so desperate? It's because you're hiding something, right?
There's nothing to hide. You're still young, so you don't understand.
Then teach me.
There's nothing to teach you.
So that's your answer. You're betraying Mom.
What did you say? You better stop this.
Getting angry won't solve anything. Dad, please stop. Mom, something unbelievable happened.
Unbelievable? What happened?
Well, Dad's on a business trip abroad, right?
Yeah, he left yesterday, but why?
Right. Actually, he was just brought to our hospital.
What do you mean? Is it someone with the same name?
I wouldn't mistake Dad's face.
So it's true.
Yeah, he was brought in unconscious.
That's terrible. I'm coming right now.
Wait. Mom, you'll be shocked if you see him. So please don't come to the hospital right now.
Huh? What do you mean?
It seems like he only had a mild concussion, and he regained consciousness quickly. There's no need to panic.
But
if the tests show nothing abnormal, he should be able to leave the hospital in about a week.
really, that's a relief.
Then I'll bring him some things he needs for his stay. I'm telling you, don't come right now.
Why not?
Actually, well, how should I explain this?
You are acting weird. Speak clearly.
All right, I'll tell you.
Okay.
I'm in the break room right now, and I can see Dad's hospital room clearly from here. His bed is right by the window.
And?
Actually, when Dad was brought in, there was a woman with him, and they've been having a great time together.
No way.
Yeah, I think it's exactly what you think. She's in her 40s or 50s, dressed in flashy clothes with heavy makeup, kind of like Drew Barrymore.
Oh my God, he's up to his old tricks again.
It's not certain, but they seem really close. I think it's probably true.
How so?
They're holding hands, giggling and flirting, feeding each other snacks.
It's definitely a red flag.
I didn't want to see my dad like this, but this is unbelievable.
Jesus Christ. Acting like this at his age in a hospital? How can he do something so shameless that a normal person would be embarrassed to do?
Even the other patients in the room are watching in disbelief. Really, why does he do things like this? It's so embarrassing to watch.
I told him if he cheated again, it would be divorce. He never learns. It's like my words never reach him. I thought about keeping this from you, Mom, but I felt bad not telling you. We're family, so I thought I should be honest. Thank you for telling me. I'm sorry you have to deal with this terrible parent of yours. If I had noticed earlier, maybe it wouldn't have come to this. Dad is the only bad parent here. You've worked so hard while raising me, with all the love you could give. I'm really grateful for that. It's because of you that I've come this far. Hearing that makes me feel better. But I still feel like I have a lot to learn as a mother, and I need to try harder. And compared to you, Dad, he's betrayed you and the family so many times. He's the worst husband and father. I just don't understand how he can do such things. Yeah, I know. Why did I choose someone like him? Maybe I spoiled him too much. I should have been stricter with him. No, it's just his careless nature. It's ridiculous he doesn't even know his daughter works at this hospital. Normally, a father would care more about his family. Sarah, when you came over the other day, you mentioned you're working at that hospital, and he doesn't even remember that. Unbelievable. His mind must be too occupied with this affair. It's sad that I can't even deny that. He's truly hopeless. I might be at my limit too. You know, why don't we just teach him a lesson this time? How? I can't think of any specific way. Dad probably thinks you don't know he's in the hospital yet. Yeah, he hasn't contacted us at all. And that woman will probably visit him again tomorrow. I see. I assume he's off on a business trip, so he wouldn't feel the need to contact family if he's conscious. So when the woman visits Dad, I'll call you right away, and you should be ready to come over. You mean catch them in the act in the hospital room? Exactly. They'll freak out, won't they? That would be quite a sight. Should we bring all the relatives too? Give him a grand public exposure. That would be Dad's worst nightmare. We can't bring that many people to the hospital. Yeah, we're not allowed to, but if we come up with some excuse to move Dad to a private room, then it should be fine. Just make sure it's a room where a crowd won't be a problem. Isn't that one of those special rooms where politicians stay? Exactly. There are only 2 of those rooms on the floor, and they have a family-only waiting room, so we won't bother other patients. It's available right now, so we can probably get him in there. Isn't it really expensive? Ordinary people can't afford it, right? It costs $3,000 a night. It's the best room in our hospital. Well, considering it's the price for cheating, it's cheap, right? He deserves it. Since when did you get so cunning? I'm just angry at Dad for making you sad so many times. Sarah. Oh, my break's over. I have to go back. Okay. Sorry for bothering you during work. I'll call you again. I was so surprised by the sudden news, but I'm glad to see you're doing well. I was so worried it might be something serious. Yeah, somehow I'm all right, but it was a sudden shock. Thanks for coming to visit me with all the relatives today. We were the ones who were surprised. You were supposed to be on a business trip abroad, and now you're in the hospital. When the hospital called yesterday, I was really panicked. I can't believe I fell down the stairs at the station before leaving for the trip. Maybe my legs are getting weak with age. It's not funny. They said you hit your head and were hospitalized, so everyone dropped their work to come see you. You guys are exaggerating. If a large group visits like that, it's a bother for the hospital too. I checked with the hospital. There are only 2 rooms on this floor, including yours, so it's fine. That's why it's so spacious. This is supposed to be the best room in the hospital. They moved me here because a new patient was coming, but it feels like a hotel suite. I'm getting scared thinking about how much it costs per night. It's good for you to get some rest. Oh, by the way,
What is it?
there was a woman in the room when we arrived, wasn't there?
Oh, yeah.
She left in a hurry, so I didn't get to introduce her. But who was she? It's kind of bothering me.
Well, she's someone from a client company. Apparently, she has a friend admitted to this hospital. And we just happened to run into each other in the hallway. So we just talked for a bit.
Oh, what a coincidence. But why did she go out of her way to come to your room? People don't usually do that.
I know. So she kindly stopped by my room. She was just being nice.
You seem pretty close, but is that really all it was? It looked really intimate.
Really? Is that so? I'm telling you, it was just a coincidence.
It looked like you were holding hands. Was that just a coincidence too? It didn't look like a normal relationship at all.
Oh, that? She spilled tea on her hand, and she was just checking if she got burned. It was just for a moment.
So that's why you were so flustered. I thought something was off, but I'm glad your hand wasn't burned.
Yeah, exactly. Everything's fine. You don't need to worry.
Then I really want to thank her. She left so fast like a cockroach that I missed the chance to greet her.
What a comparison. Well, it wasn't a big deal, so don't worry about it.
If you say so. Even our nephew Adam pointed at her and said she looked like a monster from his picture book. I hope we didn't offend her.
Oh, I'll apologize the next time I see her. She must have been surprised with all that commotion.
Really? I appreciate it if you do. But, Adam is still a kid, so it can't be helped.
Anyway, I have something to ask you, Audrey.
What is it?
I want to invite my team from work for a sleepover during the upcoming holiday. I should be discharged by then, and I could use some relaxation.
What? You are not students. What's with that? Why would you think of such a thing?
Somehow, word got out that we have a mansion, and everyone wants to see it. Our house isn't that grand.
It's not that fancy, but it's spacious enough.
Yeah, that's true. So I don't want you to feel burdened with my colleagues. So why don't you take the relatives and go on a vacation? I'll cover the expenses, and you need a break too.
Really? Would you actually do that for us?
With everything that happened, I must have caused a lot of trouble and worry for everyone. Consider this my apology. Please, let me do this much.
All right. It's a good opportunity, so I'll take the chance to relax.
Yeah, have fun. I'll take care of the reservation, so don't worry.
You don't have to go that far, but thank you.
Don't be so formal. You are my wife, right?
Yes, even though the countdown has started.
Huh? Countdown? What are you talking about?
I meant, I'm counting the days until we go on a vacation. I'm really looking forward to it. Okay, we'll discuss the details later.
Yeah, I'll contact you again. Hey, Audrey, I can't understand what's going on. What's the meaning of this?
Huh? What do you mean?
I can't unlock the front door.
Oh, I changed the front door lock.
What? You didn't tell me.
Because I didn't say anything.
Then let me in from inside.
No can do.
Hey, come on. Stop joking and let me in. It's freezing out here.
There's a cold wave, but I refuse.
Hey, what are you talking about?
I've been into this show called Stranger Things lately. My favorite character is 11.
What? I don't care about some show.
You can't take a joke, can you?
If you don't let me in soon, I'll catch a cold. I can't stand out here for long. I'll end up back at the hospital. Catching a cold would be terrible.
But this isn't your home anymore. Don't you understand? You have no place here. This is no longer your place to be. Maybe it's time you find somewhere else to live.
What? What are you talking about? That can't be true. This is my house.
Why don't you go stay with your mistress? She'd be happy to take you in, wouldn't she? Why don't you spend time with her? She's perfect for you.
Hey, come on. Don't say such ridiculous things. This is beyond a joke. Don't say that.
During the last holiday, you brought your mistress who looks like Drew Barrymore into this house. And you were all over each other the whole time, so I got plenty of evidence. I know everything about you too.
What? Wait a minute. This must be some misunderstanding.
I set up multiple hidden cameras, but you were too busy staring into each other's eyes to notice. Pathetic, really. You didn't even realize what was happening in your own house.
You've got to be kidding. Did you really do that?
What's this nonsense about inviting colleagues for a sleepover? I should have called you out for acting like a high schooler. There's no way I'd believe such a lame excuse. Did you really think I'd fall for that?
No way. I never thought you'd find out.
So there's no reason to keep you in this house anymore. I told you if you cheated again, we'd get divorced. And you should have been prepared for that, right? So you no longer have a place here.
No, you've got it all wrong. That wasn't my intention. It's a misunderstanding.
Oh, by the way, I also know the reason you were rushed to the hospital. No matter what excuse you make, it's useless. I know everything.
What? Even that? You really know what happened?
The staff at the leisure hotel where you and your mistress were fooling around thought it might be a criminal incident. So they called not just the ambulance, but also the police.
No way. You were contacted too? Unbelievable.
Yes. I was informed about everything that happened at the hotel. So, no lie you tell will work. The police are involved too.
Are you serious? I never thought it would come to this.
Hearing the reason you were taken to the hospital from the police, do you know how embarrassing that was?
By the way, what did they say?
That you slipped and fell unconscious while playing in the slippery bathtub at the hotel. It's so pathetic, it makes me want to cry.
Oh my God.
I'm the one who wants to scream. And on top of that, you were taken to our daughter's hospital. How much more disgrace do you need to bring on us?
When did Sarah change jobs? I didn't hear anything about it.
She told you when she came over the other day, remember? She talked it about so much, but you probably weren't listening.
Really? I don't remember at all.
So everything you did while hospitalized was completely exposed. She saw everything.
What the hell? How could this happen?
Poor Sarah. Having her workplace be the scene of her father's affair. What kind of punishment is that? You piece of trash. You're truly hopeless.
No, you've got it wrong. I tried to stop it because it was dangerous, but she insisted on trying it.
That's not the point.
Ah.
The problem is you cheating with the client, not what you were doing.
I'm so sorry.
Honestly, a grown man behaving like this?
It was just a moment of weakness.
By the way, the reason all the relatives visited you the other day was to take a final commemorative photo with you.
Wait, what does that mean?
When I told everyone you were cheating, they all decided to come see the face of the idiot who didn't realize his affair had been discovered.
Are you talking about me?
They planned to look back at those photos and laugh at how foolish you were.
I went all out and treated you to a $2,000 getaway.
Considering your past affairs, where you paid compensation to the spouses involved, and having no savings left, how did you even get that money?
Well, I used the credit card loan.
I see. With the expenses of finding a new place and paying alimony, your debts will increase, but good luck with that.
Are you seriously kicking me out?
I built this house to show my love for the family. Back then, my work was so busy, and I made you and our daughter feel lonely. Right. You were always away for work, so I ended up cheating. I wanted a home where we could be together as a family, a comfortable and cozy place. But you trampled on those feelings and had your affair in this house. I can't forgive that. You're the CEO. You built this big house. You're an amazing woman. Thanks for that. Compared to you, I'm just a low-paid, ordinary office worker, so I needed someone to recognize my worth. If this was the first time you said that, I might have sympathized, but you've used that excuse twice before. No, this is the last time. I'll really change from now on. I've been taking you for granted. I'm sure you have, but from now on, rely on your mistress instead. She's got a husband too, you know. I don't care. I promise I won't cheat anymore, and I'll put money into the house. I'm not counting on your money anymore. Oh, but I will be taking alimony plus the cost to remodel this house as a form of accountability. What does that mean? I can't live in a house that was the scene of an affair without renovating it, so I'll be billing you for those costs too. No way. You don't have a choice. I don't have the money to pay. What happened to putting money into the house? How can I get you to forgive me? I won't forgive you. You're an irresponsible, worthless man. I'm completely done with you. There's not a shred of love left. Audrey, I'm really sorry. Give me one more chance, please. It's too late. Seeing your face only brings disappointment. I've reached my limit. I'll do anything. Just give me one more chance. You've betrayed me too many times. It's impossible. You don't understand how much you've hurt me. I get it, but please. No way. Audrey, please reconsider. I'll pack up your bags and send them to you. Let's end it here. From now on, live your life however you want. After that, Caleb started living with his mistress after our divorce was finalized. At first, they seemed happy, but soon trouble began to surface. Caleb found out that his mistress was only using him for his money. She relied on his salary to live a lavish lifestyle, but as soon as Caleb faced financial ruin, her attitude changed. Caleb became increasingly cornered, struggling with debt repayment, and his mistress began cheating on him with another man. Eventually, Caleb lost his job due to losing trust at work and was fired. He ended up unemployed, homeless, and in a situation that felt like divine retribution. It's all a result of his actions, so he got what he deserved. Meanwhile, I started a new chapter in my life, dedicating myself to my work and enjoying fulfilling days. My daughter has been supporting me, and I feel our bond has grown even stronger. Hey, Ashley. I need to check something with you. What is it, Karen? It's about my birthday. Okay. I'm thinking of having a big birthday celebration. For your birthday? Yes. You got a problem with that? No, not at all. Anyways, I ordered a dress. A dress? Oh God, yes. Why do you keep asking? I can wear a dress for my party, right? Of course you can. Jasmine is coming home too, so... Oh, she got a day off from work? I haven't seen her in a while. I'm looking forward to it. Yes, finally. Poor thing, she's always busy. I know, but I'm glad she gets to relax even for a bit. So, I'd like to invite my relatives too. I'd like you to take care of the food and flowers. I'd also appreciate it if you organize the party. Is that something I can handle? What are you talking about? You're the daughter-in-law, right? Isn't it your duty to ensure that your mother-in-law has the best birthday celebration ever? Don't you understand that? I understand. I will help you as much as I can. Good thing my mother works at a flower shop, so I'll ask her to help me with the flowers.
It's fine to ask her, but make sure she designs flowers that will make me shine.
Okay, I'll tell her that.
Of course. Flowers shouldn't steal the spotlight from the celebrant.
Understood. I'll prepare some nice hors d'oeuvres for the meal too.
Oh yeah? Then please take care of it. Oh, I'm looking forward to it. I need to make reservations to get my hair done and some facials too.
Wow,
What?
you really like the attention.
It's important to look good since I'm the celebrant, right?
Yes, of course.
Ashley, do you have a minute?
Yeah, I just finished cooking. What's up?
Thank you. Anyways, it seems like Mom started saying something silly again, huh?
What? The birthday party?
Yeah, I just got a message from Mom. I don't know what's got into her. Throwing a big party for her age. Even Dad is over it.
Well, you can't blame her. She's still a woman. I heard your sister's going to be home too. I'm sure your mom just wants everyone to celebrate it with her.
Well, yeah, but she asked you to take care of things, right?
Yeah, she asked me to prepare food and take care of the flowers. I'm going to ask my mom to help me with the flowers.
I'm sorry. I feel bad asking your mom too.
Mom will be fine with it. I'll prepare hors d'oeuvres for the meal.
I'm really sorry about that.
It's okay, as long as it makes your mom feel better. I heard she bought a dress too.
A dress? Oh my God. I'm so embarrassed. Who does she think she is?
She was talking about accessories and shoes to go with the dress. I think she's going to get her hair and makeup done too.
Oh God. It's like enough already, you know? I'll make sure to tell Dad about it too. He's already stunned about the party, and then this.
Don't worry. I'll definitely take care of what Karen asks me to do.
I'm really sorry about this. Well then, I'm counting on you. Ashley, may I have a word with you?
Yes, what is it?
I bought some accessories. I got some for my hair too. But I don't like it.
Huh?
I actually tried everything on, but it doesn't enhance my beauty.
I see.
What should I do?
I don't know about that.
Would you check my dress and buy me a new one?
Huh? But you just got them, right? Why don't you wear that one? You already bought accessories for it anyways.
I told you, it doesn't look good on me.
Oh, Karen, you're beautiful enough to pull them off.
I know, but it's my birthday party. I want to stand out. What do you even know about it?
You're right. I probably don't know anything about it.
Anyway, please hurry and buy jewelries and accessories for my hair that will make me shine the most.
Are you okay with me getting them for you?
I don't care. You're the daughter-in-law. Just do what I say. You're doing the most.
Okay, I'll just pick out stuff for you then.
It's all right as long as you know what you're doing. And of course, you're gonna pay for it.
Excuse me?
Why not? It's my birthday.
Oh, okay, I guess.
Ashley, I'm sorry. I know my mom is being selfish again.
Oh, you heard about it already?
I got a message from her. I told her enough with the shit. But it's her, so I don't think she understands.
Well, I kinda expected it. I don't want to upset her before her birthday. I'm going to get her some jewelry.
I'm really sorry. I know you're busy too. I feel bad you have to go through this with her.
Don't worry about it. It's your mom's birthday party. Let her do what she wants.
It's a relief to hear you say that.
Thank you for everything.
No worries. I'm happy enough you care about me. Well then, I'll wait for you to get home.
Okay, I'll be leaving the office soon.
Hey Jordan, are you busy? Can you text me at least?
Everyone in my department is here at the office, but I can text.
Cool. I got a call that my mom collapsed.
What? Who called you?
Someone from her work. They said she's unconscious.
You're kidding, right? Last time I saw her, she looked so healthy.
I know, right? Anyway, I'm worried, so I have to go to the hospital.
Of course. Let me know how it goes.
Okay.
Hey, Ashley. It's rude that you didn't show up for my birthday. We were supposed to meet 9:30 a.m., remember? What the hell is going on? If that's what you're gonna do, I demand you to divorce my son right now. You disrespected me.
Karen, what are you talking about?
Stop acting dumb. Today is my party. You're not trying to stand me up, aren't you? Oh, you're not going to say that you didn't prepare on time, huh?
Karen, haven't you heard anything? My family has been trying to contact you yesterday.
Huh? Come to think of it, I think I got a call from Jordan.
I don't think it's just from him.
What in the world is going on? You're just saying incomprehensible things, trying to ruin my birthday party, aren't you? I see right through your scheme. I swear, I'm going to make sure you and Jordan get divorced.
I'm in the middle of a funeral right now.
Huh? What are you talking about? Whose funeral?
My mother passed away.
You are trying to cover it up with such lies again. Don't make bad jokes.
I'm not joking. My mother collapsed at work and passed away. The funeral is today.
What? I don't know anything.
Everyone is here.
Who's everyone?
Jordan, Jerry, and Amber. Some of the relatives are here too. I'm really sorry that they took time out of their busy schedules to gather here for my mother.
Wait a minute. How come I'm the only one who doesn't know about this?
You weren't answering your phone. They said you wouldn't even read your messages.
Oh, I got a lot of phone calls and a lot of text messages too. It was too much, so I ignored all of it.
Jordan kept calling you and texting you.
I ignored it, thinking it would just be another lecture over the phone anyway.
Do people keep calling for lectures over the phone so persistently? Why didn't you think something was wrong?
But I didn't expect your mother to suddenly pass away. I hadn't heard anything about her being unwell.
It was so sudden.
So, what about the birthday party flowers?
Do you think it's the right time to talk about that? My mother just passed away. Also, during all of what's happening, what have you been doing?
Huh? I'm the star of the day, so I went to the spa and salon. I even got a whole body massage. Thanks to that, I feel so relaxed, and I've never felt so beautiful. And then this happened.
So you're out there busy going to the salon and spa, getting massages while everyone out here was getting ready for the wake and funeral?
That's true, but
you even ignored your calls from your family for that.
You don't have to put it that way. After all, today was supposed to be my birthday party. What a miscalculation.
What is that? That's terrible.
Anyway, I'm on my way over there now, so tell me where it is.
No, thank you.
What?
You don't have to come to my mother's funeral.
What are you talking about? You can't do that. My husband and my kids are there. It's strange that I'm the only one who won't be there.
It's already strange. My mother-in-law not showing up for the wake, even for the funeral. It's unbelievable for anyone. All the relatives felt some type of way about you.
That's because Even the family you invited to your party. They're saying you're a terrible person. Nobody could reach you.
What? That's terrible. I have to go. Tell me where the funeral home is.
No, you don't have to come. My mother wouldn't be happy to have someone who cares more about their birthday party. It's just disrespectful. I refrain you from coming.
What? Who do you think you are to talk to me like that? But let me also say something. What about all the effort I've put in until today?
Huh?
I bought a dress for this day, prepared accessories. I even went to the spa for this day. I went all out yesterday to look good. How much do you think I've invested?
Karen, a person's life cannot be replaced with money. Don't you understand that? Your husband left his work meeting just to come here. Amber went straight here from the airport after she got the call. Jordan has been by my side since my mother was in the hospital. Everyone has sacrificed so much and supported me. They were here for me. Yet here you are thinking about yourself.
That's because I was the only one who wasn't informed about what happened. It's your fault for not taking responsibility and contacting me.
How can you say that? Everyone tried to contact you multiple times, and you were ignoring them. You were so busy taking care of yourself, right?
Well,
you don't need to come to my mother's funeral. Well then, as the funeral is ongoing, I will end our conversation.
Wait a minute. Ashley, wait. Mom, how could you do such a terrible thing? Not showing up to the wake or the funeral of your daughter-in-law's mother? What's that all about? Jordan, listen. I wasn't informed anything about it. Ashley was being mean to me and she didn't tell me about it. She doesn't have the time to contact you. Her mother just died. It was me, Dad, and Amber who were trying to contact you. Do you have any idea how many times I called you? It's because I thought you were calling to lecture me again. What do you mean because? Also, a big birthday party for your age? Don't be silly. Ashley's mom collapsed while arranging your flowers. What? And yet, you're out here relaxing without a single word of condolence. That's enough. I'm gonna cut ties with you. You are a heartless mother. Hey, Jordan, why are you being like that? Do you have any idea how much pain Ashley is going through? She lost her mother, the only family she had left. We are her family. That's different. Ashley just lost her mother. You can't even think about that. You're pathetic. I'm done with you. Dad and Amber feel the same way about you. What? Amber says she's cutting ties with you too. Amber? Yeah. She said you probably will put her through the same thing you did to me and Ashley. That's it. You wouldn't say such a horrible thing. Also, Dad says he's divorcing you too. What? Divorce? Why is that necessary? He's been fed up with your selfish behavior and your spending habits. He's been contemplating when to bring up the divorce, and it looks like this was his last straw. He said he doesn't have any feelings for you anymore. Your father said that? I'll be all alone if everyone gives up on me. I can't do nothing about that. This is all on you. No. And don't get involved with Ashley either. You have no idea how much it hurt her because you didn't show up. You're selfish. You've never even thought about how people feel. Jordan, don't say that. You always think about yourself. I've had enough of you. Don't ever show yourself again. Jordan, wait! Ashley, can you answer the phone? Ashley.
What is it?
I'm sorry, Ashley. I apologize for not attending your mother's funeral. So please, can you talk to everyone for me?
You want me to talk to them? They're talking about cutting ties with me. Even Jacob is talking about divorcing me. I'm going to be alone if I don't do anything. That's why I need you to convince them. I'm sure they'll listen to you. You want me to convince them? You were too busy planning your party to attend my mother's funeral. And now you want me to talk to them? Because you don't want to end up alone? Well, yeah. Why the hell do you think I do that for you? I'm cutting ties with you too. What? Of course. Do you even have any idea what you did? You prioritized your birthday party over my mother's funeral. Do you think I can forgive someone like that? Well, absolutely not. I don't even want to talk to you right now. Ashley, don't say that. I'm really sorry. I apologize for everything, so please forgive me. From now on, I will work on my selfishness. That's good for you, but it still doesn't change the fact that you have been selfish all this time. And on top of that, you weren't there for my mother's funeral. Forgiveness is out of the question. Ashley. I'm sorry, but you're on your own now. I won't talk to your husband and your kids to help you out. No way. Please, you have to help me. Well then, take care. Goodbye. Ashley, wait! Help me, please! After that, the divorce between my in-laws was finalized. It seems Jerry was quite troubled by Karen's selfish behavior. He was relieved after the divorce was finalized. Karen seemed to cling to Amber in tears, but she simply said, "I don't need a mother like you." Amber abandoned her. Now she's living alone in the house she received through the property settlement, feeling lonely. According to Jerry, her hair has turned all white. It's true that those who act tough often become vulnerable when they're alone. I'm still struggling to accept that my mother is gone, but both Jordan and Jerry have been supportive. They take me out on the weekends for dinner and go to places. They are taking care of me in many ways. Thanks to these kind-hearted individuals, I believe my spirits will gradually lift with time. While cherishing the memories of my mother, I will do my best for my family.
Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, give us a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and leave us a comment down below. It means a lot to us. See you next time!